I was like, it's going to be an interesting face on Facebook. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Oh.
Welcome to Gregg and Ali Live here on YouTube and Facebook, where we got to tippy toe around everything that's sensitive. But this is for entertainment purposes only. So
it is.
Get that out of the way right off the bat.
It is. Should we think?
What, babe?
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Cynthia.
How was your day?
Banner up.
Sure.
My day was good.
I got
a new recliner chair that's going to be picked up tomorrow.
To replace the one you're in right now?
Yeah, my mum bought it for me.
Aw. Thank you,
I'm paying some towards it. But...
Yeah. We know you're watching. Hi, Mom.
So thank you, Mum.
Aw, that was sweet.
This one is falling to bits.
Is it? Yeah. Well, you get a lot of use out of it. It's like my bed gets a lot of use. I work from there most of the time. I'd be there right now if it wasn't. Yeah.
You could go from there, though. You could do the show from there.
I could. I forgot why I'm not. There's a good reason for it. I just don't remember it. Oh, it's not the back. It actually felt better on my back.
Yeah.
I think it was the microphone, but I'm not even using the microphone right now.
Oh.
So I could do it from there. Oh well. Anyway.
Yeah.
So you got a chair. What else? How today? Well, yesterday was your really busy day. Mondays are super busy, right?
Yeah. I did. A few readings. I saw lovely Maureen. Bless her. Did a reading for Maureen. She's got it there. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really connected.
Everybody loves their readings from you.
No, it's like you connect with their soul when you're doing a reading. You know, you can feel them. You can feel how they are as a person. So, and she's a beautiful soul, Maureen. Yeah, lovely.
So quick shout out to everyone that's joined us real quick. Cynthia Caldwell, first one in.
Hello.
And Cynthia, thank you for both of your donations that you made on our GoFundMe page. Yeah, we cleared that up at the end of our last broadcast, so I never had a chance to actually say, okay, you are the same person. Hi to Lydia and Von Craig. Maureen.
Hi, Von.
Right?
Yeah.
Ali looks gorgeous every night. With her makeup.
With my fake hair.
Fake hair, always hot, always sexy, always gorgeous, always.
Yeah, I love you.
Perpetually. I love you too. Hi to LA Love a Girl. Thank you for joining us. And Rosie. Hi, Rosie, joining us on YouTube.
Hey, Rosie. Yes. This is why I'm a little bit flat today, a little bit not myself truly, but yeah, we're having to put a brave face on at the moment because the visa waiver. A lot of people have been saying you don't need a visa. We know we don't need a visa for me to get to the UK if I'm only going for less than 90 days, but you do need to have an ESTA. It's a visa waiver form, and they did not authorize it. So yeah.
So the good news though is we did a GoFundMe so we could meet anywhere just so we can be together. And Ali and I really never took a honeymoon, so this is going to kind of via Honeymoon as well, a delayed, late. We had a donation from someone anonymously for 1,500 pounds, and that basically brought us to our goal. So if you're watching, to that one person, thank you, and I know who you are. Yeah, I'll be messaging you. Thank you so much.
And to everybody else as well.
And to everyone else.
Everybody helped to reach that target. So, you know,
yes,
we've got enough now for Greg to. Well, we just see how things go. I mean, we're trying to pick countries that don't need any visa or nothing. That you don't need anything. Because, yeah.
Right. So, wow. Yeah, everyone that donated, we're so grateful. Thank you.
Yeah.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hi to Angela, who's joining us on Facebook.
Hi, Angela.
Cynthia says, "My pleasure," on both ends. Hi to Lydia, sexy from the inside. I have said that how many times, hon? As beautiful as you are on the outside, you're even more beautiful on the inside.
Thank you, baby.
It's so true.
No.
Hi to Galactic Fire T-shirts. And
Yeah.
Barbara. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Tracy.
Hey.
I think that catches us. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to a holiday. We are. We're looking forward to a holiday get together. That would be nice. Yes. Yeah. And if we pick somewhere like all inclusive, we haven't got any worries about spending money and things like that. We haven't got any worries about that. That's all paid for, the food and things. So
yeah. And there's some options on the table that we're discussing, and you know, somebody offered us a hotel room in this tricky kind of situation. You could probably explain it better than I can.
Yeah, a lovely lady has got some points, some business points, and has offered for us to stay in either a Hilton or a Marriott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hotel, and so thank you for that person as well. So it's like not just the money that people are coming through. It's there's other people anonymously who's offered other things as well, where we're not allowed to mention, but you know who you are, and we are so grateful and so thankful to you as well. So such kindness, really.
I don't think Ramada or is it Marriott or Hilton have all inclusive. I think they're too posh for that.
Well, you never know. I mean, maybe we can have another break or something. Who knows? No.
Let me see. Hang on. I'm going to look what hotels are in the Hilton family, because maybe there's
Yeah.
What hotels?
Hi, Jennifer. Hello. And Linda. Hello, Linda.
They have some.
We appreciate
not quite
you so
so
much.
posh.
Yes. Other options.
Yeah.
Hey, a bit of this and a bit of that. Hello. Good to see you.
Hampton Embassy Suites. So you said the Hilton, or what was the other one?
Marriott.
Ramada? Oh, Marriott.
No, Marriott.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're looking for more like the Walmart version of.
Holiday Inn.
Yeah, it's like they have all inclusive in a pool. We're happy.
We
Okay,
don't.
so
So I want to ask you guys, when you go on holidays, what are you looking for when you go on holiday? What is your thing? What did you know, apart from laying on a beach and laying by the pool, what else do you like to do? I'd like to ask you guys.
what do you? Well, we'll put it out there for you. What do you like to do?
I like to have a look at the marketplaces, and I like to look at. I actually, even though it's all inclusive, I do like to have, go out to maybe a restaurant that the locals go to, yeah, and sample their food and get to know the people, yeah. So yeah, and buy little trinkets and presents for the grandkids and the children and my mum and things like that you can't get in a hotel. That's what I like to do. What about you guys? What do you like to do? What do you like to do, darling?
I like just hanging out at the pool or the beach.
You do that every day in Siesta Key.
So each beach is different. There's a different energy to every beach. Yeah. Just, I don't know, just relaxing. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm very, very simple. Did you know that there's a Marriott Cancun all inclusive?
Wow. Okay. Because obviously we think we'll pay for the all-inclusive bit. Does that make sense? If we've just got the hotel, or I don't know how it works until we talk to the lady a little bit more, but we're very, very grateful.
Mm-hmm. And the rating is fantastic. There's a couple of them. JW Marriott Cancun Resort and Spa. It's a 9 out of 10 ranking.
But you see, if we go to Cancun, we're stuck in the hotel, aren't we? We can't go to markets and things like that. That's the only thing. Let's have a read about what other people like. Yeah. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. And Cecilia. Yeah. We are looking forward to it. So Jennifer likes hot tubs and jacuzzi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hot tubs and jacuzzi. Yeah, a bit of this and bit of that's his sightseeing. Yeah. Hey, Giovanna, is that right? Have I said that right?
Giovanna.
LA Lover Girl likes to people watch. Okay. I love local bookstores. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm with you, Ali. Exactly. Yeah. I like to do that. A good safe area is first. Yes. Yes. Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Amanda is awake. Yay! We're all awake here, I think. Yeah.
I hope so. I think so.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so love to hang out with the local people. Yeah. Cancun is on a tourist kind of strip. Okay.
Yeah, it's Kukulkan Boulevard, and it's just like lots of hotels, and there's places to go in between, and then the main city is just right. It's on its own little island, but the main city is just like right down the road, where everyone goes shopping. It's completely safe.
Yeah. Oh,
Playa del Carmen. Whoops,
thank
go ahead.
you. Oh, sorry, you do it.
I always like Playa del Carmen on Fifth Avenue, where they have plenty of markets and there's music everywhere. Ooh, that sounds sweet.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yes, live music. Love live music as well. Yes.
All right, let me take a peek at that.
Yes, that's what I like.
Playa del Carmen, Quintero, Mexico.
I get bored, you see. I do. I don't know about just sitting by the pool. I'll do it for a while. I have to get a book or yeah. So Barbara says, I want trees. Okay. So that's your ideal holiday. Okay, let's have a look at your ideal holiday destination. Where would your ideal holiday destination be?
Okay, and what we're looking for, and we're looking for suggestions. We're looking for all inclusive as well.
But I want for them as well, where they would go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking for suggestions as well.
Yeah. Always like, okay. So Lisa, going to be so happy for you and Ali and Greg when you get to be this gift of a lovely metafabrication. Yeah. I mean, how many months have we actually been in each other's company? I mean, I think it's only been, is it 3 months?
No. Yeah, well, yeah, that's about it. Physically, yeah.
Physically. Obviously, we've got a strong relationship elsewhere, yes. Otherwise this wouldn't work. But yeah, so we need this. We do. We do need this. Yeah. So Sarah Ann says, we definitely love to check out historic sites. Okay. Yeah, where was the best place you went on holiday?
My favorites have been like the cruise going on cruises to Mexico. Either, yeah, most cruises to Mexico go to Cozumel, which is nice because from there you can go on like Mayan pyramid tours and stuff like that.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool. I also went on a cruise to Nassau in the Bahamas with my daughter Brittany.
That's where I want to go, Nassau, because there is a Netflix thing. I think it's Netflix or Amazon, where it's called Nassau Black Sails. It's about pirates. And Nassau is great.
Well, that's where Britt and I swam with the dolphins. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That'd be so beautiful. And these are wild dolphins, are they?
They're inside of a bay. Yeah. I don't know how they do it, but yeah.
It'd be lovely if it's their choice, isn't it? You know, because then it's like they choose to come up and spend time with humans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything all-inclusive in Nassau.
Ah.
So that kind of rules that one out.
Oh, hi, Michelle. Hello. And Sarah says, I feel like you guys should find a sacred site to check out somewhere, the pyramids. I'm limited on the walking side of things because I do need a walker to be able to walk about without too much pain. Even then it's very painful, so I'm stuck a little bit, but you know, there are places that you can go you know, that don't have too many restrictions on it. And I have to get it checked out first, don't you? Mm. You're still checking out the hotels?
Yeah.
Greg's the best one at researching and finding out things. Yeah, I'd be lost. Yeah. So Linda, my brother and sister-in-law moved to the Keys in 2017. And my vacations have been visiting them. It's a win-win. Love beaches, restaurants, and sun. Yeah, that sounds wonderful, Linda. Yeah. Cynthia, oh, you two will have an amazing trip. We will. Do you know what? Just being together is what we're looking for. Just being together. Everything else is a bonus.
Yeah. When I had money, I would go on cruises, and I went on, because I went on so many at the time. They would give me free cruises, and I would take advantage of it. I'd go wherever, and I've been to the whole, Grand Cayman, Cozumel cruise so many times that I wouldn't even get off on certain ports because, I don't know, you've been there, 3, 4, 5 times, and you've pretty much seen everything at some of these ports. I'm like, shit, I'll just stay on the boat. And I'd stay on the boat, and there'd just be like me and some senior citizens, some fellow senior citizens, I should say, just hanging out by the pool. That would be it. But that was fine with me because I just wanted to relax. That's it.
That's
But I always
lovely.
Cancun, or not Cancun, Cozumel. Because there's this one guy that I always talk with, and he remembered me because of my long hair. But I always buy little trinkets from him or whatever, little souvenirs from him every year. And I always try to I'd find places for silver rings, and they have some pretty good deals there.
Yeah.
That's when I could afford all that stuff.
It'll happen again. It'll happen again. It will.
It is. I got to address a few things that are going on in my life personally.
Yeah.
But once I address those things, those certain people. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Yep.
So Jennifer says, for me, Cancun and Key West. Or Key West. Where's Key West?
Florida.
Oh, I can't go.
No.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe that I was like craving to be at the drum circle, and then you were videoing the drum circle. I was like, oh my God, that's like a stab in my heart.
There's a guy from, I had a guy from Oneonta, where I'm originally from, messaged me on Facebook, and I wasn't able to message back for some reason. It just gave me the options of decline or block, and I'm thinking, well, shit, I don't want to do either of those. So I went down there because he was in the area and said he was going to the drum circle. He didn't send me a friend request. This was in my other folder on Facebook. So I went there, and that's like one of the first things I said on that video. It's like, hey, Charlie, I'm here at the drum circle, blah, blah, blah. But I never ran into him. But Jody was there, Abatello. She has a picture of me doing a live video.
I saw that.
And I'm thinking, Jody, why didn't you say, hey, Greg? I didn't see her there. But if she saw me, she could.
I love Jody.
Personable.
I love Jody. Jody's awesome. So lovely.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, she took under the video that I took. She posted those pictures. So.
Yeah.
And of course, I had to. Go ahead.
Yeah, go on. You go. You know that meeting that you're going to tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe take a T-shirt.
You want to guess the size?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah. I'd go with about, Yeah, but our sizes in UK is different to yours.
Small, medium, large.
Medium. I'd go with medium to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Just an idea. What was you going to say, love?
Yeah, so I did a video on Sunday of the drum circle, and then yesterday I called you up from the beach. And yesterday was the day that you were supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I've got a beach meetup on the 18th for anyone that's going to be in the area. At the main beach behind the green lifeguard tower. I think it's 948 Beach Road, Siesta Key, Florida. So if you want to join me there, I'll be there. And Ali will be there in spirit. I'm going to try to do some live streaming as well. What I need to do is get a battery, like a super battery that I can plug into this thing, and it would do a 3-hour whatever, you know? Do they sell them?
Yeah, I've got this extra thingy. It's the size of this. It's the size of that, and it's just a battery pack, and it charges up fully about 2 or 3 phones.
Okay.
It charges them fully.
Can you just? I wonder what I'm looking for is something that I can just hook into my iPhone, and it'll run off of that battery for like 2-3 hours.
I have seen something like that.
Do they sell? They sell them now. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I've just got this. I mean, you could just put it up like that, so it doesn't. It's not, but it is bulky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jamaica.
Well, we got some other ones here. Well, wait, where did we leave off? Right there. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So, Bali, Indonesia. Wow. That's a long way away from. And I'm thinking, wow, what would the flight cost to go to Bali or Indonesia from the United States? It'd be a lot. Probably $1,800 at least.
Wow.
Thailand, that'd be expensive, I would think.
Yeah.
Michelle says, I would love an all-inclusive trip to Mexico or a cruise.
Yeah.
I do. I love Mexico. It's a great place. Jamaica. Don't like all-inclusive. Like to have my own little kitchen, condo style apartment.
Yeah.
What do you look for? Sacred sites and good music. All right.
Yeah, Lisa.
My daughter went to Puerto Rico, says Tracy, and she loved it. I'm not certain I would go, but she went twice. Ali can't go because that's an American. But you'd have to have an ETSA visa.
I'm on the most wanted list for America, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when I visited.
Such a dangerous person.
Hi, Sarah. Been to San Miguel de Allende. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the crap out of that town. Cabo San Lucas was great too. I went there for Sammy Hagar's 67th birthday bash in 2015. That was fun.
Thank you for all these suggestions, and letting us know where you've been.
Yucatan, Tahiti. Swim with the whales in Tahiti. Interesting. Acapulco would be a good idea. I love that too. I heard there's a lot of American citizens that are living in Acapulco now.
I wouldn't even know whereabouts that is in the world.
I was in Arizona for a vacation a year ago and loved it, but it was really expensive to stay. I heard that Sedona has gotten super expensive. Hi, Vera. Thank you for joining us.
Hey Vera, and thank you as well, Vera. We appreciate you lots.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Hot tip: Google accessible travel Cancun, or name any other city, to find fun things to do.
Yeah.
That's a great tip. Thank you.
I mean, if you were going to go for say a week, I would just like one trip out. Just what I mean, just one. But if it's, I wouldn't want more than that. Oh yes, please hit the like button, guys. It really does mean a lot to us.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you. She always does that. She always reminds people. So we're not so great at that, are we? Some people, some YouTubers, they come on and say, straight away hit the like button and subscribe.
Naraho. Where's Naraho? Naraho. Naraho.
We have Mark. Yes. we have the funds. There's been so many kind donations that we have the funds. And we're going to treat it like a honeymoon that we didn't get. But we had a hotel night. We did 2 nights. My brother and his wife, Jake and Nicola, they paid for it was like in a lovely mansion. We stayed there one night, and then we had another night as well. And we just ordered in. Yep. We just ordered in room service the whole time, because there were lots of flights of stairs, to get down, and there were no lifts because it was that old. They wouldn't put lifts in because it's a listed building, and you can't do any renovations like that on listed buildings here in the UK. So for us to walk down to the restaurant was like just too much. But we loved it. We loved just ordering room service, didn't we?
Yeah, when we left, we went for the breakfast down there, and they had their yummy blood sausages for us.
Yeah, they had black pudding, and he said, "What are these?" And I said, "No, yeah, I'll tell you later." Don't want it.
Yeah. Oh, that was Naraho was the last name. I thought that was a destination. I'm sorry. Have you considered Canada? We were looking for someplace tropical at this point. Someplace, preferably with a beach and warm water. That would be nice.
Yes. Is Canada the same as the US though?
No.
I wouldn't be able to go to Canada either, would I?
Yeah, you might be able to. I don't know what their if they have a HETSA or not in Canada. They don't in Mexico, and that's still part of North America. So Canada might not either.
Thai food. Eating Thai food. Sarah said, I don't think we've done this one. Would love to go to Bali. What a dream, but it's cheap there. Getting there is a problem from the US. Oh, okay. Italy. Italy sounds nice. Yeah, very passionate people, aren't they? Italians.
Yeah, I think I looked there, and I forgot what it was, but it's like, number one, the transportation, getting to and from the airport was an issue, and number two, finding all-inclusive resorts there.
Yeah. And I think with Italy, you can't guarantee that weather either. I mean, you can't guarantee weather anywhere, really. But, I remember I went to Spain for a week, and it rained the whole week, near enough. I think we had 2 days. And that 2 days, that was my first ever trip abroad. And the 2 days that we had, we just both was like out there going, burn me, burn me. Just get the sun. Yeah, it was not great. Yeah, she was my landlady, Tracy. Can't remember her surname now. Wilson, I think Wilson her name. Yeah, and her little boy Carl. He was 2, probably a grown man now. That's my. What's your first ever holiday?
Might have been Cape Cod, and the water was so freaking cold. But as children, you don't give a flying, you know what?
You don't.
And you go in the water anyway. The water might have been 58 degrees. Ugh. I'm spoiled here in Florida. Like right now, the water temperature is around 83. It's perfect. Yeah. Where was yours? Your first vacation holiday?
Abroad or well,
Anywhere.
I said abroad. Me and my family used to always go to Camber Sands and it was a Pontins, like holiday resort with Heidi High and Holy Ho and all of that. With all these characters, like stuffed animal characters and things. Yeah, I used to do that every year. Yeah, it was cute. That's a good idea, Barbara. Can you check if any of these resorts have golf carts to rent? See, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Yep. First time out of the country was I was 18 and I went to Canada. I was with my fraternity and we went there to get beer. And we were only there long enough to get beer and we came back.
Yeah.
You used to get Molson Brador. That was like one of the strongest beers you could have. I also remember buying Colt 45. Our fraternity had a Coca-Cola cooler that we stocked with Old Vienna splits, short little bottles from Canada that were like super strong. Yeah, that's but yeah, I've been a few cruises. Most were to Mexico. Just about all of them were, except for the Nassau.
I've never been on a cruise.
I'd love to get you on one.
Do you have to have different visas for different ports that you stop at?
No.
No?
Nope. At least not if you're leaving from the United States.
Yeah, it's the only thing we'd have to check that out.
All you need from the United States is a passport. Actually, you don't even need that anymore from the United States. You don't even need a passport. As long as you're leaving from an American city and coming back to that same city, you don't even need a passport.
It'd probably be different for me, wouldn't it? I would have thought.
Could be.
So we are, maybe the middle of my daughter's birthday is on the 12th of July. I need to be here for her birthday, on Meggie, and then but after that, yeah.
Yep.
You've got some gigs, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, with Chuck on the 11th. In 5 days, I'm playing with Chuck on Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun on Siesta Key at the Big Tiki Lounge. Also got our Insiders Club private chat tomorrow night on In5D Patreon. So all of our Patreon family, I will see you then. You coming?
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
Is it 1 a.m. my time?
Yes.
Is it
8
1
a.m. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be there. Of course.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday, we have our live and uncensored show on Rumble. And our pregame show will be here on Facebook and YouTube at 7:30.
Yep.
Until 8. Last time we went until like what? A couple minutes after 8. We weren't even paying attention to the time.
No. We was just enjoying the chat.
Yeah. I don't know how many. We got a lot of views on that video too. It's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot more followers on Rumble. I mean, there isn't. It's just that this is censored here. So
yeah,
we
have 680 followers on there, but we get a lot more views. We had, I don't know, like 1,500 views, something like that. Yeah, 1,500 views from 600 and some odd followers. So with significantly more followers here, we have 148,000 followers on YouTube, and we can only get like 300 views on a video. You kidding me?
We're on a list, love. We're definitely on a list.
Something's wrong with that picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of my predictions is that anybody who has been shadow banned will be compensated. There will be compensation claims going on. Yep.
How do you prove that? I mean, obviously, I can show numbers, but
you can prove it.
That doesn't definitively prove anything.
The fact that they did it to you, it means there's a compensation claim. That alone, not loss of earnings or anything like that. It's to do with the fact that they did it to you.
I can prove that on both YouTube and Facebook easily.
I know you can. There was a video that you showed it. You showed it exactly where it was.
I can prove it on Google, AdSense, everything. Yep.
Exactly.
Oh well.
Exactly. Hi, Izzy Bear. I love that name, Izzy Bear. Greek islands, Sardinia. Where's Sardinia?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, let us know where Sardinia is.
When's the Poconos? Went to the Poconos in New England, ending up in Canada at the honeymoon capital, Niagara Falls. All right.
Okay. Nice. Oh, it's Italy. Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely, if you got any suggestions for some place with warm water, tropical kind of environment would be preferable, all inclusive, we're all ears.
Yeah. And let us know what's happening in your lives. We'd like to know what's going on with you. What have you been up to? New Zealand. Wow. How long is a flight from New Zealand for me here, the UK?
Not as long as mine would be for me.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm reading through these cards. Look, the empowering questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your video is a little blurry on my end, but your sound is fine. So
it isn't blurry on my end at all. It's clear as bell. That's bizarre. Let me turn it off and on again.
No. I'm going to check right now, see what it looks like on YouTube. It might just be on my end.
Yeah. Can you guys let me know if this video is blurry? Let us know.
Yeah, you're a little blurry on YouTube, but not horribly.
Yeah. Yes, blurry.
Mm-hmm. Pixelated, kind of.
Isn't that funny that it's not here on mine?
Mm-hmm. The sound is fine.
Shall I come back in again? Shall I go out and then come back in again? See if that works?
You can try.
All right then. Bye.
Peace.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. I really, it doesn't bother me. It's just I'm grateful for the times that, you know, we can at least have good audio, because there's been a number of times where we've been chipmunks and it speeds up and slows down or whatever, and it's crazy. That's better. Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Oh, Cynthia, I just thought you were glowing, Ali. No. Hey, Lee. How you doing?
What about British-owned islands in the Caribbean? It's a good idea, Maureen.
Okay. Do you know what? I've not travelled very much at all, so I'm really not a fussy one. You know, the only one that I'm least attracted to is Mexico. I'm not saying I won't go. I'm just least attracted to Mexico. Yeah.
A lot of people in the chat are saying Mexico.
Yeah, but a lot of people also say, as long as you stick to your resort.
I would say just don't go out at night. I would, you know, and I think that would go anywhere, you know, in any country. I wouldn't want to take that chance. No, there's no all-inclusive prices in Bahama. Go ahead, on.
Oh. In Canterbury High Street, I wouldn't walk about. You know, I mean, that's in Canterbury in England. You know, there are places in England that you cannot walk in during the day. You know, because it is, you know, if you're white, you don't walk down there. You just don't walk down there. Yeah. So yeah, not good. Hi, Tina. St. Lucia. Where's St. Lucia?
I'm looking right now.
Ah.
Some little island between the St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Martinique, west of Barbados, north of Grenada. It's kind of like amongst all those, you know, the British Virgin Islands in that kind of area.
Mm.
And it's super expensive.
Oh, someone else said it was expensive.
Never mind. That ain't happening. Can't afford that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on a limited budget. We have like 2,500 pounds to make something happen. Now, if we do take advantage of that offer from that one person with Hilton, and we can find something, all inclusive like that could open up a few possibilities. Who knows? But yeah, we got to just put our heads together one of these days and just figure this out.
We're just very grateful. Just very, very grateful, everybody. It went from being completely disappointment and, my heart ripped out and Gregg's heart ripped out and just feeling absolutely on the floor emotionally, to giving us hope that we can be together. So it means a lot. Really does.
Yeah. I've been to Mexico so many times that I wouldn't recommend it, knowing how you feel. It's safe. You hear all these horror stories, and you can find them in every country. It doesn't matter. There's a horror story in every country. But every time I've been to Mexico, I've never felt once like I wasn't safe.
What about now with the border situation?
That's completely different. That's like saying, okay, well, what about going to London, in the worst part of London? Cancun's not the worst part of Mexico. There's a lot of nice parts of London right now, I'm sure. Yeah, although it's getting taken over quickly.
Yeah, there's more and more and more temples that are going up.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Tulum. I've got some beautiful pictures of the pyramid there. One, it looks professional. So I'll see if I can pull it up. But you can climb down these steps and go swimming right below the pyramid, and the sand there is like this cinnamon brown. It's beautiful. The water is absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can find the picture of the Tulum pyramid that I took.
I've always wanted to go to Egypt.
Call me an idiot.
Egypt.
Idiot.
We are a bit Egypt.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
We're all right with that. It's okay. Yeah. Why don't we all go? Let's just all go. Should we let's just, I think that'd just be marvellous. Your sister mentioned organising an In5D cruise.
Right.
That sounds fun, doesn't it? But a lot of organising. And the thing is, if you weren't shadow banned, it would be easy because you could put it out there. There'd be lots of people. Yeah, with the shadow banning, it's hard work, isn't it? Just to try and get anything organised. Yeah. So Sarah said it said that they were Atlantean, those who built the temples in Mexico. Yvonne says, how about Dominican Republic, who loved Punta Cana? We felt really safe on their all-inclusive resort.
Yeah, that's one of the places we looked into. Is there? So this was the pyramid in Tulum, and the picture just came out so fantastic.
Wow.
And right behind this, there's a steep cliff. Or is it in front of it? I think it's behind it. There's a steep cliff, and that's where I went swimming as well when I went there. I've been there twice. The first time I went there, I did the tour that everyone does, and I was with probably 100 people or whatever. Did the whole tour. The next time I went, I rented a car, and I drove there myself, and I got there a hell of a lot earlier, and I got to spend a lot more time at the pyramid, and I meditated, and at the time I was smoking Salvia divinorum. It was legal in Florida, and I brought some with me, and I smoked that on the cliffs in Tulum, and it was wonderful. I had such a fantastic experience, except I lost my driver's license there. So somewhere in Mexico, there's a senior Gregg Prescott.
That's how he's not running that many parking tickets and stuff. That would be very good.
See, my name is Gregg Prescott. See, senor. Well, what's interesting though is if we took our mother's surnames, my last name would be Fernandez. Gregg Fernandez.
Oh.
Uh-huh. So.
Okay. Yeah. So what can we talk about? I don't want to talk about holidays all the time. It's boring for everybody.
Yeah. So
your next gig, how are you doing with learning all the music?
I'm there.
You are?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a gig with Chuck. I think it's on July 5th or something like that. And we're going to a music studio, but it's like a small theater. Mm-hmm. And we're going to record 9 or 12 songs there. And that's for purposes. And then once they're recorded, hopefully we can, his manager will get us some gigs up and down the coast in Florida. It'd be kind of cool. Make some money.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's brilliant.
That's why we need to, figure out this, get this vacation in. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Type of music, Maureen says.
Oh, a lot of country, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson kind of stuff. Yeah. It's funny. My friend Chuck, he looks a lot like me. His hair's not as long, but we look like brothers. Oftentimes, he'll be walking the beach, and he brings he's got some kind of bearded dragon or something like that he keeps on his shoulder. Her name's Lucille. And I was playing bocce ball the other day, and this guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, where's Lucille?" I said, I know who you're talking about. I'm not him.
Yeah.
So that's a good friend of mine, Chuck.
So Cynthia says, love Johnny Cash.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, the last time when I went to the beach, I saw Chuck there, and I had my guitar and amp, my little portable amp. And I told him about not Ring of Fire, Folsom Prison, song by Johnny Cash. I said we could rock that out big time. If we're playing to a group of people that want to get a little rowdy, I said instead of that clean sound, I can give it a little crunch to it. So I played him that, and then when it came time for the lead, I said I can do this with the lead, and the first 2 bars of the lead, I keep the way they play it on Johnny Cash's album. But then I go into this shredding, like heavy metal shred for the last 2 bars of it. He's like, "Oh, I love that." So it gives us options, at least, to, maybe play some songs a little bit differently depending on the clientele and what we're feeling. If people want to get a little rowdier, then we can maybe rock it out a little.
Maybe that's where your calling's going to be, is to mix a little bit of country with a bit of rock.
You sound like Donnie and Marie. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. Didn't they have a song like that? Donnie and Marie Osmond?
I don't know. But that's, you might make it big. It might go places. Yeah.
We actually do a Waylon song too. We just had Taco Tuesday.
High coconut.
Las Vegas, 100 degrees sunny, Trump Tower, sweet view. Nice. No Donnie.
Oh, that's
Taco
nice.
Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, wow. Today, there's Taco Tuesday at the Grasshopper today. I'll have to hit them up maybe next Tuesday. Yeah. I haven't done Taco Tuesday in forever. Just can't afford to eat out, but the tacos are pretty cheap there on Taco Tuesdays, and I deserve it once in a blue moon. Couldn't tell you the last time I ate out anywhere. Well, my sister bought soup for me over at Captain Kurt's. Before that, I have no idea. Might have been with you.
The thing is, you have to say to the universe, I'm buying this and you're going to replenish my pot. You tell the universe that this is what is going to happen, and the universe does bring it. It really does. Yeah. I say, if I've got something that I have to spend, like my recliner, I've said to the universe, please bring me a reading by today, and they do. So with you, it's please bring me 2 shirt sales. Yeah.
You got blurry again.
Oh goodness, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll come back in. I'll be back and come back in.
Okay. Thought it was my eyesight. I'm only drinking orange juice. No, there's no vodka in it. Man, it's been a while since I've had a drink. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a drink either. Could have been on New Year's Eve with Ali. Might have been. There she is. That's better.
Better?
Yeah. When was the last time you had a drink?
With you. Drink? With you.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Unless I have and I haven't remembered, but I think it was with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't drink very often.
That was November. So
I did at Christmas. No, I did at Christmas. Yeah, I had a few.
No, we did New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Yes.
So it's still been 6 months.
Yeah. I don't miss it. I don't need to have that. Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all.
So guys, what have you been seeing in the news? What is going on in your world? What's happening? I want to know what sort of questions we want to cover in the next show, Global Predictions. So France is really kicking off at the moment, isn't it? You don't see that on the news or anything, but they really know how to protest, those guys. They really do.
Yeah, they don't show that here in the United States.
nor in England. They're frightened because they don't want everyone to get any ideas for it to be like a world event.
And the mainstream media is ignoring the Hunter Biden laptop fiasco here in the States. They're all complicit, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all this shit getting swept under the table. Yeah. Like Anthony Weiner's laptop, Hillary Clinton's 33,000 emails destroyed. All this shit. They're above the law for as long as we allow this to happen. And at some point, people are going to say, you know what? Our Constitution here in the United States says that whenever a government becomes tyrannical, well, there's certain obligations that we as citizens need to do. We'll put it that way. I can talk more about that on Thursday. We are In5D and we don't watch the news. I don't. None of us watch TV really much at all. I don't have cable. I got rid of my cable a couple of years ago. The only news I get is from Twitter or Truth Social or Gab, sometimes Facebook.
I've got Truth Social, but I don't go on it. Like, yeah, I really should. Just don't. Oh, that's a compliment from people there. They're saying I'd rather watch In5D than local news.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What I was thinking, yeah, and what I was thinking about doing too, I was kind of talking to Ali about this, was starting doing some more shows on Facebook and YouTube, more along the spiritual lines, without the global prediction kind of thing, or live and uncensored, what we cover on there, just more of the spiritual stuff. And then we have our other shows and that we do, that like on this one we talk about everything and anything on it, whatever you guys want to talk about and whatever we have on our minds. That's Gregg and Ali Live. Global predictions, we get into some heavy stuff there. Live and uncensored, no holds barred. We go down the rabbit hole deep. But we do. I really need to get back to the spiritual roots of In5D and just do some spiritual stuff, shows, just spiritual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to do some videos as well.
Linda said, Ellie, I had your package delivered yesterday. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Yay. Oh, good. Good. I think she won the raffle, the latest raffle. I've just bought some more Patreon prezzies.
But seeing Linda on here makes me want to say, yeah, I had meatloaf for dinner, homemade meatloaf. Gotta talk about food when Linda's on here.
Every time Linda comes on, we're talking about food.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry I wasn't up for emotionally doing any astrology readings. I was floored by this news. I was floored.
We can give Ali a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm sure everyone understands.
Not doing good. Mm-hmm. I'm trying, but I'll get over it. I will.
Me too.
I'm writing down your question, Martel.
There's a couple news sites that are just so full of crap. One is the People's Choice TV. The other one is Real Raw News. Whatever they put out, chances are it's hot air and bullshit. Obviously, like the Babylon Bee, but they come out and they say it. You already know it's parody, and so you look at it differently. But some of these places are like, they're promoting it as if it's real, and it's not. And don't get your hopes up high. Judy Bynington is another one. Restored Republic. There's just a lot of people out there that just be careful on what you watch and what you listen to. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
That food I'm eating, not funny. You take care of yourself because that is more important. I agree, Susie. Sandy says, "Love you, Ali."
Yeah, I had to give myself a break this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's okay.
There are lots of videos I want to do. I want to do 7 videos on each of the chakras and do kind of cleansing cleansing routines and things like that, and going through each chakra for myself as well. You know, so that I can. It's like I'm going to be going through each one and working out where their blockages and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing those. They're not going to be live ones, they're going to be recorded. So yeah, I want to do some more recorded videos. So my back is killing me at the moment. It's really, really bad.
I see you rock.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Why don't we wrap it up here? You can have a chance to just, recuperate a little.
Back a little bit.
And we'll be back in about 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, we will. So yeah, don't forget to put some messages out there or get some messages ready for us. Yeah. Do 1-hour videos, please.
Basically, this is like 1 hour and 15 minutes, and our next show is usually about an hour or so. We do the global predictions for about an hour.
Do you mean the recorded videos, coconuts? Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you all back here in about 45 minutes or so, hopefully, for global predictions. So think of what questions you want to ask us, and we'll see you about 45 minutes. All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Love you all. Thanks for watching, whether it's recorded or live. Love you all.
Yeah.
Take care. Peace.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.
Bye, everyone.